What's up guys, this is Sit Down Son bringing you another video, but this time it's gonna be Black Ops 2. There is a website out that I got right from a friend telling me that you can actually check out the kill streak system of Black Ops 2 and how the 10-point system works, right? So I went to the website and checked it out, and it looks pretty legit, and I tried it out, and I tried out to make a class and everything, and this is what I showed up with, right? This is basically a class that I made on the thing, right? And I actually really like it right now, and I think it looks pretty awesome to me, right? So that's exactly why I took the picture and I made a video. I'm making a video of it to you guys about showing how this kill streak system works. So as you can see on the top left corner, it says 0/10, right? It's basically saying that I used all my points that I had, right, for my points and for my kill streak, for my class, right? And basically every single thing you use is basically 1 point. Every single thing you put on your gun is 1 point. Your perks are 1 point. Your wildcards are 1 point, right? So as you guys can see, I went with my primary gun was in the campaign. That's the only reason I chose it, right? It looks pretty awesome to me, a real futuristic gun. So I went with the M8A1. Sorry guys, M8A1, and that was 1 point there. And I put an attachment on it called Reflex, right? I couldn't find red dot sight, so I just used Reflex, and that was another point. So basically on my primary gun I used 2 points there. And my secondary gun, I have the Cap 40. The other pistol that we saw in the campaign looked pretty awesome. Used it. That's 1 point. And then for attachment on it, I used the tactical knife, right? Looked pretty awesome to me. And yeah, so I used those, right? So on my guns I basically used 4 points. On my perks, my first perk is Hardline, and my second perk is Scavenger, and as you guys see, my third perk is in my perk 1 tier. That's what I use for a wildcard. Per grade 1, you guys can see that's another point there. It basically allows you to use another, basically you waste another point on it, and you can use another perk in that tier, right? So that's why I got Flat Jacket as my perk. So that's 3 points there, including the perk 1 greed. That's what wildcards do. You can also put extra attachments on your primary. Overkill is like an attachment now instead of a kill streak, right? I mean, not kill streak, a perk, right? So basically that's what you do in this game now. And no, those are my 3 kill streaks: Flat Jacket, Hardline, and Scavenger. As you remember in Black Ops 1, all 3 of those used to be as perk 1 tiers, and now that I can have all 3 of them, right, it's pretty awesome. Because if you remember in all the other games, the perk 1 tiers always have the best perks, right, out of most, and the third perk tiers, right, it has not the best, right. There are probably 1 or 2 that are not really good but good that you can use, but not amazing as well, right? So that's just what I like, so I don't have to use the perk 3 tier, right? I can just forget about it. Unlike in the other games, I had to use the perk 3 tier, right? So yeah, 3 points, including the perk tier 1 greed wildcard I used. That's 4 points I used there. For Semtex I used the points, and then Shock Charger I saw in the campaign, it looked cool, so I used it. So basically I wasted 10 points right there. And I'm gonna move on to my kill streaks. My kill streaks are Care Package, EMP Systems, and K9 Unit, which is basically attack dogs. On your kill streaks, you do not use any of your, you don't use any points. Those are all free for you, right? You just put them on. It looks pretty weird to me that you can you can use all those kill streaks right away. I think they're probably gonna change it up, because it just seems a little bit weird to me, right? And Shock Charger I use because it looks pretty cool. It looks like it has a EMP concussion system on it, right? With a tomahawk. That's the only reason I took it, because I would like to get kills and all like that. So this would be my first create a class, right? So it'd be my first class that I would use. And then moving on to my second one, I chose the Scorpion. And as you guys remember, on the Scorpion, the like the mags were never that good. The gun was pretty good. It's just the mags that would like mess up the gun, and it would be sometimes a scope and all that, right? And I actually like the Scorpion a lot, dual wield basically, but I want to continue on to go singular with it. So that's why I put on the extended clips and the fast mags. So basically I just tricked, the gun is the same, I just tricked out the mags on it, right? Because if you check out the mags, sometimes it looks like it just has, because a regular Scorpion gun like Black Ops 1 or any other COD game, the mags were probably 20 to 25 bullets, right, of round. So basically with extended clip I would go up to 35 or 30, and then with the fast mags a reload faster, because in the perks there is no more sleight of hand. Well, basically I didn't see it there, but it doesn't look like there's no more sleight of hand there now, right? And yeah, I wasted 3 points on my primary right there. My secondary, I used the Executioner, which is basically the Python, and I used dual wheel as its attachment, so 2 points on my secondary. And you guys already know the Python was raped with dual wheel, so that's the only reason I did it. So basically on my guns I wasted 5 points on that this time. So going on to my perks, I basically just set up my perks like any other old other kill streaks, right? Like any other class would be in other COD games. There would be the first tier where I got Hardline, the second tier which was Scavenger, the supply from any dead enemy. Hardline was basically reduce 1 kill streak point, and my third one would be Extreme Conditions, which is basically marathon, right? You can run for a longer pace time, right? And then my first for my lethal grenades, first I took and I used the Semtex, because I don't know why I like this type of grenade, right? Which sticks everywhere, So I used the Semtex, and my secondary, my second one I used Concussion, any regular kind of gun. And after that, right, I didn't have any more points left, 0 out of 10 right there, so I couldn't get a wild card or anything to use. So yeah, so I left out the wild cards, and so I went right to my kill streaks. So first what I used was Hunter Killer. I actually have no idea what that is. I just used it because it is a less killed kill streak than the care package, right? Care package is one more higher than it is, right? So when I checked out the Hunter Killer, I just basically went on my instincts on its name, the Hunter Killer. So what I think it would be like is, after you die, the person that killed you, this thing would come. After you activated, this thing would come. The last person that killed you, it would hunt them and then kill them. So that's what I thought it would do, right? Hunter Killer. So I went with my instincts and chose that. And then as my second kill streak, I went with Dragonfire. Dragonfire is basically the recon drone with a gun attached to it. You can tag people, you can get points for it, and you could kill them because it has a gun on it now, right? It's just a little bit better than the recon drone, Dragonfire, and we've seen it a little bit in like the campaigns and people talking about it online and all that. So that's why I went on with the Dragonfire. And the last one I had on was Swarm. Swarm, well, you could, as you guys can see, the Hunter Killer picture, right, that you see on my first kill streak, and the Swarm helicopter there, they're the same as that thing, right? So Swarm, it's the last kill streak, and it's like higher than dogs and everything. EMP system is higher. What I did with this is I went on my instincts on this again, and just basically I thought that if the Hunter Killer hunted you down, whoever the last person killed you, right, hunted that person down and killed them, that's what maybe the Storm does too, but instead of sending in one plane like the Hunter Killer would do, right, after it gets a kill it leaves and that's it, the Swarm like would bring in 10 different planes right, one by one, and just kill every single person that killed me last, right? So basically, if I died by this guy, right, it will come, one airplane will come in, kill that guy, it would leave, and then I'll keep on playing until another guy will kill me, then the airplane will come in, kill it, and I'm guessing that it will be around like around 5 to 10 planes that will come in, right? Because if you can't like 13 planes, that's like a little bit hectic, right? Because some people maybe not die 13 times, and that's a waste of a kill streak there, right? And most people, most likely, if they want to go for the swarm, they will probably die at least 5 times. So I'm just thinking about like 5 planes coming in. But if you look at the picture, there's only 4 planes there, so maybe 4 planes only come in. I'm not sure about that. It's the highest kill streak. So yeah, guys, this would be my second setup, right? I used 10 points there. Scorpion with extended clips and fast mag, the executioner, which is basically the Python with dual wheel, hardline, scavenger, extreme condition. I will use the Semtex, the concussion, the hunter killer as my kill streak, first kill streak. Second kill streak I would use Dragonfire, and the third one I would use Swarm, and that would be basically my kill streaks. And yeah, guys, so I am Sit Down Son, and this is one of my videos that I just made with you guys, right? Well, yeah, and please like this video if you really liked it. Please favorite it if you really liked it, and please subscribe to my channel. I will put the website description, the website in my description below, so you guys can make your own classes and all that and check it out. So yeah, guys, basically that is it, and yeah, later, bye. Like, favorite, subscribe. Sit down, son. Bye.